Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we explore amazing opportunities around the world. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. My name is Ammy. Today we are going to be talking about a great opportunity in New Zealand. New Zealand is a beautiful island country located in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. It offers a high standard of living and numerous opportunities for those looking to move to New Zealand. There are several pathways to moving to New Zealand. The first one is the skilled migration. This is a pathway that allows individuals to contribute to New Zealand's workforce. This pathway also allows skilled workers to apply for residency based on factors such as qualifications, work experience, age, and job offers. The work visa pathway. This is another way to move to New Zealand by obtaining a work visa. If you have a specific offer from a New Zealand employer, right, you can apply for a work visa under various categories such as essential skills, long-term skill shortage list, or talent accredited employer. This also leads to residency options in the long run. The third pathway is to study in New Zealand. Studying in New Zealand is an excellent pathway for those seeking long-term residency. By enrolling in an approved course at a New Zealand educational institution or by getting a scholarship, you can obtain a student visa, and after completing your studies, right, you may be eligible for a post-study work visa, which can eventually lead to permanent residency. And this is the pathway we are going to be focusing in this video. We are going to be exploring a university in New Zealand that is currently accepting applications from international students without an application fee. This is a fully funded scholarship for international students, and there's a yearly stipend of more than 30,000 New Zealand dollars. But before we continue, if you're seeing my beautiful face for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Ammy. I create content on relocation and studying abroad. Please consider subscribing to my channel for more informative videos. Don't forget to promote my channel by giving it a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend it to others. Please share my videos with your friends and your loved ones and keep watching.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Immigrate with Ammy. Today we want to talk about some fully funded opportunities in New Zealand. Now, when you talk about immigration, you talk about permanent residencies, there are certain countries that come to mind, right? You know of Canada, you know of Australia, and you know of New Zealand. Okay, so these three countries actually have extensive permanent residency program that many foreigners are actually tapping into to become permanent residents. Okay, so when you talk about New Zealand, they also have their own permanent residency pathways, and some of those pathways are actually established for people who previously studied in New Zealand. We are going to look at some study opportunities in New Zealand for which there are multiple funding opportunities, and I'm going to be showing you a list of those funding opportunities. The good thing is that this particular university is still accepting applications, so you can still apply. You do not have to pay anything to apply to that school, and on top of that, the school is going to consider you for a host of different scholarships. So either you're applying for an undergraduate program, they have a list of scholarships that you can qualify for. If you're applying for postgraduate programs, they also have a separate list of scholarships and funding that you can apply for as well. So guys, you are welcome to University of Otago in New Zealand. All right, so currently the university is still accepting applications. I would like to show you so that you can just see the key application date. So the main international student application period is from 1st of May to 15th November. They started applications since 2 months ago in 1st of May, and that application will be on until 15th November. We are still right in the middle of the application period, and you can apply to this University of Otago if you are looking to resume in February next year, which is very, very reasonable. So basically, how do you apply? So there are 5 basic steps for you to apply to this University of Otago. You select your course program, and if you click on this, it takes you to the list of programs that are offered in the University of Otago. And the next thing is, once you have found a suitable course or a program, you have to check the entry requirement and the deadline. Now, these are the broad deadlines, okay? But within this date, depending on the program, there are certain academic programs that may have like special application deadlines, okay? So make sure that you also check if the program you are considering has that, okay? The third step is for you to submit the online application, and then once you have applied online, you can also attach all the necessary documents to complete the submission of your application. And once the school gives you a place, then you would reply them by accepting the offer that they have given to you, basically. But we are not so much, focus on how to apply. I want us to actually check out the scholarships for international students at both undergraduate and graduate level, okay? So you can see here on the list of funding opportunities, there are undergraduate scholarships, there are postgraduate scholarships, there are doctoral scholarships, there are pathway scholarships for people who want to do some preparatory program before they start their bachelor's. They have the Manaki New Zealand scholarship, they have the external scholarship, and then there's a database for you to find out different types of scholarships that are currently available. So let's take a look at one of the scholarships that is available for international students. This is the Vice Chancellor's Scholarship for international students. Okay, so the value of this scholarship is actually 10,000 New Zealand dollars. Irrespective of the semester that you are entering, you can qualify for this particular scholarship. Irrespective of the semester you are applying for, okay, either you want to resume in February or in July or whenever, you can apply for and you will be considered for this particular scholarship. This Vice Chancellor Scholarship for international students is an undergraduate level scholarship, okay, for students who are resuming for undergraduate programs in the University of Otago. Okay, so this is just one of those scholarships. You can review the scholarship page to find out more information about the eligibility, the programs, the selection process, and other opportunities. Okay, now let's take a look at like a full list of scholarships and funding opportunities available for international students. We can start from the postgraduate scholarships. Okay, so they also have the Vice Chancellor's International Postgraduate Scholarship. This one also has a scholarship value of 10,000 New Zealand dollars. They have the Otago International Excellence Scholarship. This one also has a value of $10,000. They have University of Otago International Masters Research Scholarship. This one has a value of $17,172 stipend per annum plus a partial tuition fee waiver. Basically, this amount of money, $17,172, is just your stipend, meaning the amount of money that you'll be paid on a monthly basis for your upkeep. Basically, let's also take a look. They also have other scholarship. University of Otago Coursework Masters Scholarship. This one is $10,000 for tuition fees. For the doctoral scholarship, they have the University of Otago Doctoral Scholarship that has a stipend amount per annum of $30,696 plus domestic tuition fee waiver for 36 months, meaning that for at least 3 years, all right, there is tuition fee waiver, and then you'll be receiving a stipend of this amount per year. For those who wants to undergo like a preparatory program for 1 year before they start their bachelor's program, they also have some foundation scholarships for such people. We can go back to the list of undergraduate scholarships. So apart from that Vice Chancellor Scholarship for international undergraduate students, they also have the University of Otago Entrance Scholarship, which is an additional opportunity for undergraduate students. So basically, the focus of this video is actually to explore the scholarship and funding opportunities at the University of Otago for international students. Apart from the internal university scholarships, there are other external scholarships that international students can apply for. Okay, so we have quite a number of them here. Now the thing is, on this their scholarship page, you would find a lot of scholarship opportunities that you can apply for. For some of these external scholarships, this might, be specific for students from certain countries, or it might actually combine students from different countries, okay? So basically, make sure you check out the scholarship information to be sure if it applies to you based on your nationality. For example, this New Zealand Excellence Award is for students from India. For example, this Generation Study Abroad Excellence and Travel Awards, okay, is for students from the USA studying for a semester at the University of Otago, okay? So take some time to review these external scholarships and see if there is actually any one that applies to you that you can apply for additionally, okay, to the internal university scholarships, okay? Now, they also have a scholarship database, right, where you can search for all the different scholarships that they have. You can use some keywords to search. You can also search by the scholarship type. So either it's university funded, either it's for undergraduate, or it's for, a third postgraduate, or a thesis master's, or a doctoral. So whatever type of scholarship you are looking for, you can search using that criteria. You can also search, okay, by the student type. So for example, if you're an international student, if you select this international student, it will return a list of all scholarships that you are eligible for. This database is actually good. I think it's a good place to start for you to review the existing scholarships, okay? So guys, give this university, a try, not losing anything. Actually, you are also opening yourself up to a lot of opportunities. Applications are on till November, so you have more than enough time to actually apply, and you are not paying any fee to apply, right? In addition to that, the school will consider you for a lot of scholarships. And then if you study in New Zealand, there are dedicated permanent residency pathways for you as someone who studied in New Zealand, okay? So guys, check it out, do your independent research, and then act on this information. It's always a pleasure speaking with you. I wish you guys all the best, okay? And have a lovely day. Bye.